Welcome to the next session of ANSYS tutorial. Today I am going to solve the analysis of a spring. First I will draw a spring and then I will show you how to do a compression analysis of a spring. I'll go to static structural. I'll label it as spring analysis. Right click on geometry, new design modular geometry. I'll go to units, select millimeter, click on XY plane, look at. I'll go to sketching. I'll use the option of line and I'll draw a line. The line is the axis or it is the length of the spring. So let this length be 80 mm. Next I'll go to new sketch because I want to make a circle. So I'll apply new sketch. Now I want sketch 2. I'll go to sketching. I'll choose circle. I'll draw a circle here. I have to mention its diameter. Say the diameter is 3 mm. And I have to mark the distance of this circle from this end. Say I call it 5 mm. Next I'll use the option sweep. The profile is the circle. I'll apply, and path is the length of the line. Apply. No twist has to be changed to turns. Say the number of turns are 15 and generate. So this is how a spring can be made. If you want to increase this diameter, you have to just increase the length L3. I can change it to some other dimension. Say this is 6. You can see the spring has become little larger in diameter. So this is the diagram. Now in this I have to slice the spring. For that I'll click on new plane. Transform is going to be changed to offset in y direction. From xy, from this base I'm going to make an offset at say 10 mm and I'm going to generate. Next I'll use the option of slice. The base plane is going to be plane 4. Apply and generate. The spring is now divided into various solids. You can see there are 30 parts, 30 bodies over here. This will help me in the further analysis. Now the geometry is done. I'll go to model, double click. I'll click on mesh. I'll change the sizing to fine, update. Next I'll go to static structural. I want to apply one side fixed and on the other side there's a load applied. This is the general phenomena of a spring. This is how it is used. So I want to apply fixed on one end. I'll choose one part, I'll press Ctrl and I'll select two more parts. So I have clicked on three parts over here, you can see. Insert, fix support. So on these three faces you can see I've applied fixed. Next I'll apply force. So I'll select one face and by pressing Ctrl I'll select two more edges. Right click, insert, force. You can see the direction is Y. I'll change vector to component, and in the Y direction and downward direction, say there is a load of 15,000 Newton being applied. I'll go to solution, right click, insert, deformation, directional. I want to see Y directional deformation. Right click, insert, stress, von Mises. Right click, insert, strain, von Mises. Right click, insert. I'll show you one more option. In probe, you can choose an option of energy. I'll go to solution, solve. I'll go to directional deformation and I'll click on animation. You can see this is the deformation of the spring. I can click on probe, max, min. This is showing me the maximum minimum deformation, and using probe I can just click anywhere I want and that's where I can get the value. Stress can also be obtained, and these are the values of strain which you can see. In energy probe, what you can see is something called as strain energy. This is very peculiar. If you want to find the strain energy or the energy stored in the spring, that is your strain energy. When there is a force applied on the body, force upon area, the cross section area is going to give you the stress. Because of stress, the corresponding factor which comes into picture is strain. So strain is stored in the body in the form of energy, which is called as strain energy, and here the value is 3322.8 joules. So this is how you do an analysis of a spring. I hope you have understood this example. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for latest updates of my videos. If you have any doubts regarding the problem, kindly comment and let me know. See you in the next session. Thank you.